that time of year again, fall. Thought I'd tell you a poem. Actually got a request for this poem from a friend of mine from Italy. It's James Whitcomb Riley's When the Frost is on the Punkin. When the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock, and you hear the cute and gobble of the strutting turkey cock, and the clacking of the guineas and the clucking of the hens, and the rooster's hallelujah as he tiptoes on the fence. Oh, it thins the times a feller is a-feeling at his best, with the rising sun to greet him from a night of peaceful rest, as he leaves the house, bareheaded, and goes out to feed the stock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. There's something kind o' hearty-like about the atmosphere when the heat of summer's over and the coolin' fall is here. Of course we miss the flowers and the blossoms on the trees and the mumble of the hummingbirds and buzzing of the bees, but the air's so appetizing, and the landscape through the haze of a crisp and sunny morning of the early autumn days is a picture that no painter has the colorin' to mock. When the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock, the husky, rusty rustle of the tossels of the corn, and the raspin' of the tangled leaves as golden as the morn. The stubble in the furrows, kind o' lonesome like, but still a-preachin' sermons to us of the barns they growed to fill. The straw stack in the medder and the reaper in the shed, the hosses in they stalls below the clover overhead. Oh, it sets my heart a-clickin' like the tickin' of a clock when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. Then your apples all is githered, and the ones a feller keeps is thrown around the cellar floor in red and yeller heaps. And your cider makin's over, and your women folks is through with their mince and apple butter, and they souse and sausage too. Now, I don't know how to tell it, but if such a thing could be, as the angels wanting boarding, and they'd call around on me, I'd want to accommodate 'em, all the whole endurin' flock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock.